We already going. Hey, yo, this is Snowcap Boxing slash Neutral Corner. With Neutral Corner slash, this No Cap slash Neutral Corner. It's episode 28. Episode 28. I'm Cool Breeze in the building.
Razor Ra on the move.
Yeah, he moving. Still moving. I mean, we stay on the grind, stay on the hustle. Like we talking boxing, these boxing promoters and so we had
we caught ourselves talking offline about boxing. We love boxing so much. We forgot to share with y'all. So we had to turn this thing on.
Get this footage. Say, hold up, we gotta get this footage. Oh, wait, we let's start the show.
Yeah, we gotta get the content going.
Yeah, we already was into a boxing conversation. I mean,
we just talking like we normally do. We forgot we gotta add content to it. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to forget y'all. So what we're talking about, we started off talking about the Anthony Yarde fight versus Beterbiev over the weekend. It was a great fight. I caught the fight. I didn't catch the fight, but I watched the replay earlier today, and it was a good fight, back and forth, nice. I mean, very entertaining fight. It was over in the UK. And Yarde, they both put on a great fight. I think Yarde, this is the second time they fought. I think if Yarde had a different game plan, he could have won. It reminds me of because he had the speed and he was connected. If he just had a better defense, because he ended up getting knocked out in the later rounds, and he got knocked out in the first fight. He got knocked out in the 11th round.
Oh, so it happened again. Later rounds, 11, 12.
Yeah. It was like a later round, but it wasn't like he was out of gas. He just he just buckled in this fight. He buckled Beterbiev, and then the fight was going back and forth. He'd buckle him, and then he'd buckle him. So, but this time, you just don't Beterbiev got a stronger chin, but Beterbiev, he had his eye cut and everything. He got on the ground and prayed after that fight. He was so happy he won, but he got that knockout because I think he had. I think that fight took out something out of both of them.
Oh wow!
Beterbiev, because Beterbiev is 38. I think Earl Spence was putting $100 on that fight on Yarde, just giving him a chance. He only 100.
Oh yeah, what the 154? What pound is this?
175.
175.
Light heavyweight.
So he's still undefeated. And what was we talking about? Bivol?
Beterbiev.
Oh, Beterbiev.
But him and Bivol need to fight.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was trying to get to. We Beterbiev and Bivol would be a good fight. But yeah, the way
if they don't have him on pound for pound, he needs to be up there.
Definitely. And Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia is April 15th. That's official. That's not a room. That's on the app.
Nice.
That's on the ESPN app. So that's official going down.
Well, speaking of Golden Boy, since Ryan Garcia is on Golden Boy, I hear that Bud is about to sign. That's a rumor I hear that Bud. I don't know if it's cap or not, but if it isn't, if he signs with Golden Boy, that's going to be the end of BLK. They just got started.
Yeah, unless they could pick somebody else up, but no, that's about it with them. He talking some business with Golden Boy. We don't know if he's signing with Golden Boy. We don't know. Now rumors is if he signed, that's gonna be a bad move. It's gonna be hard. He really not gonna get the Earl fight. Know he's not wanting that fight. It's starting to look like he ducking, man.
Well, you said it first.
No,
I mean,
I'm
but
just
there's a
saying,
lot of
man. I'm
Bud
just saying
fans that are starting to admit it.
if he signed, I'm gonna just say he's just making a business move with another business where they own with Golden Boy. He's just making a business move with him. I don't think it's gonna be no deal where we got fights in the contract. I know it's the one fight they went. I think it's one fight that they looking at. Lunchroom. I don't know. I can't remember the guy name. Some tomato can that whatchamacallit already beat Ellis. Rashidi Ellis already beat up every round. Somebody that he already beat up every round. They tried
Bud's gonna fight him.
They trying to get that guy from Golden Boy, and they said Bernard Hopkins was like he put that name out there and he was giving the thumbs up and like smiling in the picture with Terrence Crawford. I'm like, oh man, no. That's the madness. Like, not another tomato can that we already know. I'm not supporting that. And I'm not
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, hopefully it's just like I don't know. No contract where you gotta fight like 3 fights. We gotta it. I don't know what to say because I really want the
Bernard Hopkins fight. Bernard Hopkins was a great fighter, but he's an ass promoter. Like, come on, man! You think people are that stupid? You gonna smile and try to give us some nobody, and then think like we going Bernard put a stamp on him? No, come on, man! He's bad like Michael Jordan owning a basketball team. Like Magic Johnson trying to coach a basketball. Like they were great players, but as far as like all the talent and evaluation and all that, they don't know it. They don't got it. Yeah. Like Bernard Hopkins, sit your ass down.
Yeah, that's Golden Boy.
Yeah. Because I'm sure he's not the one who signed I mean, like, is he an agent? What is he, a manager? I know he's in charge of Golden Boy East.
Sign the PBC. What are you doing?
I know you're supposed to be a hype man, but we gotta believe it first. I'm sorry. You're giving us the same thing. Don't give me no. Don't pee on me and tell me it's raining.
No, yeah, I'm getting tired of the same thing with Bud and he fighting a bunch of tomato cans. This is I was at the last straw at the Evan fight, but I'm saying, all right, after this fight where he get his tune-up fight, whatever, he asked Earl to spin a block. He said, all right, spin a block again. I don't know if any any kind of new contracts came along the way or not, but
so he got to spin the block, but he's going to fight Keith Thurman, another all-time great, another Hall of Famer. While you keep fighting Evanesians and Jeff Horn, you beat Jeff Horn to get your corny belt.
Damn, so it's not looking good for this undisputed fight with them two. Really not looking good.
I don't even care about the undisputed. Earl he got 3 of the belts. He unified the belts. The undisputed, it don't even mean nothing. And like, long as you got fighting legacy fights, I mean, what's it mean more to have Keith Thurman on your resume or to say you're undisputed? I think having Keith Thurman on your resume is even better than saying undisputed. Because look at this. Okay, Bud's undisputed at 135, but who the hell is he undisputed against? People still, I mean, he was undisputed, but people still question his resume. Like the best on his resume was Ndongo when he won the belts, and then like everybody else, he fought past their prime and is like, and then his bullshit. You know, I'd rather have a nice resume than than say undisputed, because just like Devin Haney, he's undisputed, but did he fight Lomachenko? Who the hell did he fight Tank? You know, the resume matter more than the belts to me.
Yeah.
It used to be the resume
and the belts vacated. But they're gonna have They're gonna give it to Jerome Boots. They're gonna give it to Boots. They're gonna get one of them belts to Boots.
Virgil Ortiz and them all can fight. Yeah.
They're gonna have to fight for the belts. Cause Earl gonna move up to 154. I'm hearing he's having. I mean, it's not that easy making 147 all the time. So that's
and then if you put on
signs that he's gonna move up.
Yeah. I mean, these dudes' bodies are like. I mean, Earl's what 32. His body wants to grow some more. So like natural growth because as you get older. So his body wants to really be at 160, I bet.
So when he move up to 154, he's gonna have to fight his homie Charlo. It's homie Charlo.
But what I'm hearing is
that's
like
gonna be a mandatory for that.
But that might not even go down like that though, because what I'm hearing is as Earl goes up, Charlo's going to go up, and then the other Charlo brother is going to go up to 168. The oldest Charlo is going to go up to 168. Jamel Charlo is going to go up to 160, and Earl's going to go to 154.
All right, so that's how they going. That's how they avoid each other. That's how they. All right.
Yeah.
That's all right. Makes sense. They want to do it that way.
And then they can get the belts in the next division, weight class up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Danny Garcia. I wonder what's next for Danny Garcia because he's in that weight class. Like, yeah, he was happy he beat Benavidez.
Yeah, you got yeah, that is I wonder who is next for him. Tony Harrison.
Tony Harrison's fighting Zoo. Remember Kata Zoo? His son. He's fighting Zoo, his son.
Kata Zoo?
Kata Zoo's son is fighting Tony Harrison. That's the fight that's coming up. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta look that up again. I can't look it up right now, but yeah, I'm dang. But Tony Harris is supposed to be having a fight real soon because I saw him on a cover or something. You know, he looked real good in shape. Like he looked he looked like he was weighing 154. For real, he looked. I mean, 147. He looked like real skinny with a big head. He looked like he was real cut up though. I hope he's not weight drained.
Oh, right. So,
but that picture, yeah, that picture, he looked like he had almost a 12 pack.
Hmm.
But yeah, I gotta find out who he's fighting. I thought it was Tim Zoo.
Tim Zoo. David Evans.
Zoo's son.
It's like taking Terrence Crawford to trial about gloves, the glove scandal.
I heard about that. Yeah, I keep hearing. I ignore that stuff because you know what? I mean,
is that the clickbait of the day? Is that a rumor?
That's what I mean. Because I'm just thinking. You know what? Since the Wilder stuff, it just always seemed like clickbait and didn't ever seem real.
Yeah.
But then Wilder did speak about it a few times. I saw Wilder say something about it out of his mouth, but I mean, I don't know. But what is like Terrence Crawford? Did he
cheat? Really? He got cheat to beat somebody, like he got cheat to beat the tomato can.
So, and as much as I'm an Earl fan, it's no. Yeah, as much as I'm an Earl fan, and I'm against Bud as far as the Earl and Bud thing, Bud's not going to.
Yeah,
see, but that's what he get for playing ducking. He get caught up in some mess that he don't need to be caught up in because he's fighting somebody he shouldn't be fighting.
How about that? Man.
You get caught up in some stupid stuff because you're messing like you. That's how the women be. The women be like, You having a dime joint, but you go mess around with some girl who's like a 2, just because you wanted to, because you just wanted to get some real quick.
Nigga caught
but then
up.
she give you crabs.
Or yeah, damn. Or you get her pregnant and she like, I'm pregnant.
Yeah, or you get her pregnant and then
like, no, I had a condom on. No, the condom broke, pop. So you like, yo, what?
See, and it messed you up with the dime piece because you shouldn't have been messing around with that crap. Shouldn't have been messing around with that junk anyway.
Damn. So saying about Terrence is messing around with these ducks.
Yeah, messing around with the ducks.
He's ducking himself. But no, man, it gotta happen this year, man. You can't run from this. Oh no, he going up to 154. Terrence, I don't know. He might as well retire. He might as well retire.
I mean, it's only January. We had we had the Burnaby fight this month, and then what was the other fight? I'm feeling there was another fight earlier this month. What was it, like 2? What was the fight? Tank. Oh, Tank won earlier this month, right?
Earlier, yeah.
Yeah. And that dude talking about he still feel it. Like he might have a little bit of brain damage.
He still can't see, or he just got
it. Like he might be having headaches every day or something.
Dang.
Migraines. His brain swelled up a little bit.
Dang.
That's what scared everybody. But Ryan Garcia's game, I mean, Tank is giving him his respect.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia's going. He's going like. He's not going to be able to take that.
Yeah.
That power.
I don't know. What was that?
Linares touch one time, it's going to be like game over.
If Linares or who was that dropped him? Lipinets or Linares or?
I know, boy.
Let's start with an L, right?
No, Linares dropped Lomachenko. The bull that dropped Ryan Garcia. His name was like.
Somebody said Gary Russell dropped Lomachenko too in that fight. I gotta watch that fight again. But you said, yeah. But
in a real fight or like in a amateurs?
In their boxing match.
In a real, like in a boxing match? Oh shit.
But like, cause then I'm really look at him like, well, why they call this guy the Matrix if he's been dropped by all these different people?
Right. But no, he got Ryan Garcia. What's the boy name? Ryan Garcia.
Dang. Yeah, Ryan Garcia. I just see him as a little bit better than Rolly, a smarter version of Rolly, like the same height and size, the same punching power.
Campbell.
Oh, Campbell, Luke Campbell.
Luke Campbell, yeah.
I knew it was an L in there somewhere. Luke Campbell.
Yeah.
All right.
Caught Ryan Garcia with some shit. Bad. Caught him not slipping. I think I catch him one time like that. If that was a tank punch, and then he's like one of the best finishers and the best finishers in the game. That shit was 1 week.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, and Tank, yeah. I mean, he's hurting people. Like, I mean, there's something different about the way him and Earl knock people out. They hurt people. People suffer when they lose. Like, they suffer later on. They don't just be no hit on the chin, knocked out, and you cool. you know, you just got a little concussion and you cool. Yeah. No, these people be having broken eye sockets.
After
like they be looking dead, like they gotta be revived, like they be looking dead in the ring. Like what's his name did? What's his name looked like he was dead for a second. What's that? Dang, Tank knocked him out. Leo Santa Cruz.
Oh yeah, he laid him out. He put him to sleep. Laid him out flat
for a few minutes.
Yeah,
I don't know. And then Shakur said he said him. You remember him and Tank fighting, and he would have won, but he don't really be counting no sparring matches. But he said like he don't remember getting cracked.
Yeah, what's going on with this?
Shakur said he don't remember getting real cracked.
Him and Devin Haney supposed to have got cracked before sparring with Tank.
But I mean, but it's hard not to believe Tank. it's hard not to believe him.
Yeah, Tank, we cracking motherfuckers.
But the one thing what they can do is sign that contract and let's see. Sign that contract and let's get those good fights going.
Yeah, I thought Devin Haney was supposed to fight Shakur or somebody like some. Maybe all three of them, all four of them, been going back and forth lately, and looking like Devin Haney, he is on his own ball, summoning his dad. So they fight. I like how Devin Haney do. He fight the best. Like he fight whoever. I like how he fighting the best.
Well, does he? Does he?
I mean, for a Cambodia,
that's still Jeff Horn. That's basically Jeff Horn of that division. Because who like? Champion. I mean, he beat Michael. Like Jeff Horn did beat. Yeah, Jeff Horn did beat Pac. He beat Pacquiao to get the belt, but then he's not. Then you never hear Jeff Horn again. Like Kambosos, he beat Teofimo, but then he lost immediately to to Devin Haney. So let's see if we hear about Kambosos again. I doubt it. So I think him and Jeff Horn are going to have the same trajectory.
I feel like
we wouldn't even know who these people.
Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. I feel like Devin Haney and them low key ducking Shakur Stevenson. Because I heard the back and forth with the dad and the son and him.
Well, he's supposed to be fighting Lomachenko. I heard he's supposed to be fighting Lomachenko.
Okay, so that's he did get in the ring after Lomachenko got his last one.
Yeah, so they're supposed to be fighting Lomachenko. And Lomachenko, like that'd be nice for Devin Haney. But like Tank said, he said, yeah, it's funny how Devin Haney's running his mouth against me when I already signed up for 2 fights. He waits till that's just based, just clout chasing because Devin Haney don't sell as much as Tank. So to keep Tank's name in your mouth, that clout chasing might help him a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, I see that.
Like he said, yeah, it's funny how they mention my name when I'm already signed up for 2 fights.
Mm-hmm. You gotta focus on the fight ahead of you. You can't even be on that right now.
And Tank is fighting, and it's not like Tank is fighting 2 bums. He's fighting 2 people who just came out, the 2 undefeated fighters in a row. I think like that. If they don't put Tank on pound for pound, it's like they don't know boxing.
Facts.
Like I mean, what
Tank? He's fighting the best. He's fighting some of the best. Hector Garcia was undefeated, right? And he was
yeah, and he just finished beating up B-Hop. Lil B-Hop.
We got Ryan Garcia, the internet boxer star.
And then he knocked out Rolly. He knocked out Leo Santa Cruz. He's going and he beat up Nelly. He knocked out Gamboa. He knocked out Gamboa.
Gamboa, we call Gamboa no cap. Nelly. He looked like him. Like
I mean, I'm looking at Tank's resume. Like my man builds up, and the only thing he don't got is the TO and the Devin Haney and Shakur. Loma's not going to fight him. They're not going to put him in. They're not going to put Lomachenko in a fight with no Tank. I don't even know why people think they can't even put Tank and Duck in the same sentence. Even
so Lomachenko
and Devin Haney, nobody should ever say Duck Devin Haney. You don't knock nobody out. Nobody's scared to get in a long sparring match. Nobody's going to duck you. This is going to be a sparring match.
Yeah.
People only duck people who are knockout artists. You don't hear nobody ducking. Nobody ever ducked Floyd Mayweather. Nobody ever ducked Floyd Mayweather. Everybody went to fight at Floyd because he don't be knocking people out. So when Devin talking about people ducking, I'm like, really? You're not gonna. No fighter scared of Devin Haney. They might like, okay, you're gonna out tag me. This might not be the right type of fight because all you want to do is like spar all day.
I don't know. Lomachenko ducking energy when he was like, "Oh, you big as a heavyweight." When he got in the ring,
Lomachenko's a hype job anyway to me.
Yeah, you know, he is.
He's a hype job to me anyway.
I feel like that's gonna be an easy win for Devin Haney.
And I look at Gary Russell. Gary Russell's running around his mouth about Tank and all them.
I feel like Gary, he's running his mouth and he's gonna lose.
Clout chasing. Yeah, he's clout chasing. Gary Russell need to fight Rolly, and then we'll see. Since they both of them got big mouths, Gary Russell and Rolly will be a good fight.
Yeah.
And then that was saying it because Rolly's still
Russell winning that, but
I don't know Rolly's power.
That would be a good fight. Yeah.
Gary Antoine Russell, I got dominating him, but Gary Russell, I'm just not sold on him because he lost that last fight he had last year. This time,
last fight,
huh?
I said he did. I remember that he did lose his last fight.
Yeah, like these clout chasers are just irritating me. He said he did have to
come out talking like, well, you gotta humble yourself. Yeah. Come back strong.
Yeah. Exactly. Like he you know what? He's the new Adrian Broner.
You see how
people.
How Wilder, he humbled himself and came back strong. And I mean he won it again. With whoever with the Tomato King fight. But I don't know, heavyweight division not even, it's not that many anyway. He needed the next best available fight for him to make that happen. But
he's fighting Ruiz next. Him and Andy Ruiz are fighting next.
Yeah, that's
like it's some fights lined up. I got Wilder knocking him out in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, yep, that's good. I got that too. First round. Probably to like
I want to see
what's a second.
I want to see this redemption road that Anthony Joshua was on because he's out in dang. He's a hold on, let me get some light in this thing.
So Anthony just come back. Anthony Joshua. He's still
he's messing around with Earl's on train.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Derek James. They like, oh, we got MVP. We with the MVP right now.
Yeah, is he going to listen? Is he going to listen and follow through with Derek James' instructions and stuff? Or in a fight, is he going to get hit a few times and go back to what he normally does?
Speaking of Derek James and his fighters, we still got Frank Martin at 135. That's on to come up. Damn, so
yeah,
Frank Martin at 130 at that another Derek James fighter. So they need to make a tournament. But yes, man. Yeah, it's too many fighters.
Yeah, see what
you make a tournament.
Get Frank Martin's second fight in.
Yeah, because
And he could fight by
imagine
he could get 3 fights within this.
Anthony Joshua in the ring moving around fighting like a Frank Martin. That'd be crazy.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Y'all can hear you.
Oh man.
I can hear you.
Hold on. Okay, I had to fix the sound. It went from my car.
No, yeah, I was just saying. Imagine he trained Anthony Joshua. He ended up being like a Frank Martin out there, a heavyweight Frank Martin out there, like in his footwork and his athleticism. That'd be crazy. Like,
if he has that skill, if he can develop a skill set from at this late in the game and have a good skill set, then he'll be able to beat all of them. If he
all it takes is muscle memory and the training, and then you apply that into your sparring. You see see what work and what don't work. Oh man, I think
that would be scary. You take the right trainer.
Yeah, I think he could do it.
Yeah, I mean, he'll mess around and get Fury out of there.
He's the trainer to get it done. He's definitely the top pick trainer for him. For him to accomplish that.
He's today's version of. Yeah, he's today's version of Emmanuel Stewart. You remember Emmanuel Stewart, who used to be the Hitman's trainer, and he used to be a trainer for a lot of fighters back in the day. Hitman's the first one on the top of my head, but he had Emmanuel Stewart was the man.
Okay, all right. See, my knowledge ain't that. I mean, thorough on the trainers back in the day, John, either.
Damn. Yeah, Emmanuel Stewart. He was the legendary Hall of Famer trainer, and then he was he passed away, but
it's a black guy with a box.
Kind of, yeah. He was a black guy, not Don King. I'm talking about Emmanuel Stewart. He had like a little short box.
Yeah.
And he used to commentate. He was commentating when he was like kind of retired. I think he was Michael Moore. He had Michael Moore for a second.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think I
I know you know who I'm talking. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. You just gotta see a picture of him.
Yeah,
I know you got the picture in your head.
He trained a lot of fighters.
Yeah,
I just know he's always been on that ringside. When the bell ring and they go to their corner, I'm always seeing him like he training him too. Too. He's one of them guys.
And two other great trainers that passed away. Two other great trainers that passed away. Naseem Richardson. You know who that is, right?
R.I.P.
Bernard Hopkins trainer, the Muslim bull.
Oh, yeah.
Who found out all that? He's the one who found that Margarito had that cement in his gloves. He was checking the gloves, like, oh no, this cement. We ain't boxing with, y'all change his gloves.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a good trainer because he's the one who caught the cement in the gloves.
What about Freddie Roach?
Freddie Roach, yeah. Freddie Roach is solid. I'm talking. And the other one that passed away is dang.
Yeah, R.I.P. to the trainer who passed away.
Yeah, Mayweather's uncle.
Oh, Roger.
Yeah, Uncle Roger. Roger Mayweather. Roger Mayweather, the great trainer. He'll tell you don't know shit about boxing in a second.
And he trained Devin Haney, right? Then he wasn't.
I think he had a few of them under his belt. No.
Was it him or his dad?
I think his dad.
Yeah, his dad trained Devin Haney.
But yeah, Roger was, I think Roger Mayweather was like, I think he brought life to that gym.
Yeah, he was the truth. That's decent when a ex-fighter become a trainer like that. And
Derek James, Derek James was he was a boxer for a second. I mean, he didn't make it far, but he was involved, and his love kept him around it. Bomac was a believe it or not,
Yeah, they said Bomac record was cool. He was a bum. You know,
Yeah.
Earl Spence was going back and forth.
Yeah.
How you trainer when we come at my trainer? You need to lose some weight. He said, look at his record. You gonna come at my trainer's record. Yeah, that was funny, man. They was going back and forth on Twitter and all that.
Yeah, because Bomac be talking too much trash.
Yeah.
Like, he was nice. See, but I don't think great fighters are going to be great trainers. I don't think great basketball players are great coaches. Right. You know, it's like the mediocre, the people who can see, like, you got flaws. Like, people, the great, like Roy Jones and them, it's hard because it's harder for them to see that people, it's harder for them to train people because those people aren't them.
Yeah, they become good commentators, though.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
No, because Tim Bradley ain't shit.
Yeah, Tom Brad, you get no love at no cap, man.
And no love here at all.
Whoever been doing a lot of capping, we don't. You know what I mean, they capping for the TV.
See, some of them are good. Like what's that? The great commentator Sean Porter could be one, but he got to take some of that hate for Earl Spence out of it.
Sean Porter got hate.
Like only when it comes to Earl Spence, he be saying a little bit of stuff that's off. Because I'd be like, I
hurt because of that loss. He's still hurt because of his loss.
Yeah. And but see, somebody like Keith Thurman, he keep it 100 all the time. I like.
Yeah, he got a good breakdown, and he get good breakdowns, like how the fight would turn out.
Yeah. So Keith Thurman, I think he's the best, and then Sean Porter's right behind him. But and Andre Ward, I think Andre Ward would be. I would put Andre Ward third.
Yeah, I was about to say Andre Ward. We got good.
I'll put him third because sometimes he can get caught up into all that stuff. Because I remember at first he was caught up into all of whatever Kool-Aid they were giving him. You know, he was just like Tim Bradley. He was no different. Whatever ESPN told them to say, they were saying it.
It was cooning for the network.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if we can use that, but yeah, you know what they do.
Yeah, they're just promoting the network fighters.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Company.
That's their job. That's your job.
But Tim Bradley take it too personal because, like Earl said, Tim Bradley don't like him because he retired because Earl Spence was his mandatory, and he didn't want to fight Earl Spence. He said, "Why would I fight him?"
Yeah. What you old now, huh?
Now he's retired. You want to talk trash about him, but you didn't want to get in that ring. You didn't want to get in that ring.
Yeah, it's guess no love no cat boxing.
I would love to see him on the sideline at the ringside at an Earl Spence fight. I would love to see that, or him be at the press conference, and he's not going to be there because he knows
to see the hate on his face.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and I don't like
as much as
you get anybody
because
I knock them all down, line them up, I knock them down. Some Brad, all right, I got Terrence Crawford for you. I got somebody for you, but the fight don't go down. Man, this is too much.
He be doing that nut stuff like anytime it's a Mexican and a black fighter, like he'll say, "Oh, Benavidez got those 3 hits off," but then the other fighter got like 7 hits off, and then you like, and he don't say nothing about the Benavidez hits. You know, he'll just say the Mexican fighter, "Oh, that was a good combination by the Mexican guy." Then the other guy get like some hits. I hate when they do that.
It's that bias shit.
Yeah, like that's what makes us have to have no cap, because I mean, we just get tired of hearing that the Tim Bradleys push you to making you want to.
Yeah, so somebody out there got to tell the real. Somebody out there in the boxing news gotta tell the real. You got some
Yeah.
out there, but we coming out of Philly with it, and we telling the real. And you know, boxing is the number one, like one of the number one sports out here in Philly. We all love boxing out here.
Yep. And the sad thing is, like, boxing's dying because it's dying because people aren't fighting each other. If these people fight each other the way UFC fighters fight each other, it will put UFC back in his place. Yeah. Like, I mean, the boxers still make way more money than UFC fighters. The heavyweight champ for the UFC, he only made, like, he's not even with the UFC no more. His last fight, he only made $611,000. That's it. That's it. I think Kambosos made, for, without even having a belt, Kambosos made like $1.2 million for that second Devin Haney fight. So you're telling me a heavyweight undefeated champ only makes $600,000, and just some regular lightweight made $1.2 million? He doubled what the UFC. So if the UFC fighters were smarter, they would become boxers.
Yeah.
All that fighting just to get a quarter of the money.
We need some new young talent, generate more money, especially in the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
I feel like we need some more excitement in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, what's the young prospect from the heavyweight? What's his schedule look like? Does he have anything lined up?
Yeah, is it Anderson?
It's not Anderson.
What is it? Is Anderson, right?
Yeah, that's what I think is Anderson. But
I gotta check his schedule. See,
we're gonna have next week. We're gonna have we're gonna get like a nice boxing schedule for the year. We're gonna just figure out, at least till June. We'll figure out what the boxing schedule is for June, up to June, and then and we can put our list for what, like, the fighter, our pound for pound list for this year. This year's what, and then by the end of the year, we'll see. We'll compare to what we thought going into this year. We saw the pound for pound list, and at the end of the year, we'll see what it turned into at the end of the year.
No, that sounds like a plan, no doubt. Yes, yeah, we definitely doing that. Cause I'm gonna write my joint down. Cause I can see where everything going. They just gotta make them fights happen. If this got yeah. So the schedule gotta. How many fights they gonna show us? How many fights they like? Probably 3. They could probably got like a 3-fight deal. Each fighter probably got like a 3-fight deal. I'm seeing how many fights they show on the schedule. It might just show the upcoming fight. But yeah, I'm gonna put it down, and all the champions right now, everybody that's holding the belts, and my pound for pound, this is basically, it might still be kind of similar, but make a few changes and see where the upcoming fighters gonna get placed at. Cause I'm gonna have them on the upcoming.
Yep. Hey, what's going on? All right, no problem. I'll be right with you. But what I was gonna say, and we can have like people who our disappointments are and all that type of stuff. People who, like, you were a fan of before, but you're just not a fan of now. Like people who don't have the heart no more, like a Tiafimo. People who just I got him replaced by my boy, what's his name, Regis Prograis.
Yeah, 140. Oh yeah. Cause we gotta see what. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a list and see what's next for all these guys, all these names, every name in boxing. See what's up next for everybody, we're gonna come up with a list because we gotta make these fights happen. We're gonna promote these fights and make them happen our damn selves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, man? Yeah, it's a lot of shit that gotta happen.
Put some chips together and find out what fights we want to go to. We'll go to attend together too. Like maybe go to 1 or 2 of these fights this year.
Yeah, we definitely gotta show up. Put a stamp on it. No Cat was in the building.
Yeah, we'll go to a fight. Go to hit Vegas up twice.
We definitely gotta put our stamp on it. Yeah, so yeah, it's a few upcoming fight. Like, man, what they Ryan and Tank. It's in April. Shit,
There might be some easier fights to go to, like maybe like a Boots fight.
Yeah,
that might be as
an upcoming Boots fight.
Yeah, a Boots in this fight, a Frank Martin fight.
Yeah,
those guys might be on somebody's undercard, but still, might like they might give out tickets for the Bud fights. They might give out free tickets.
You know what? They might do. They might. Yeah, at this point, I mean, this guy's a free agent, and now he's going to Golden Boy. We'll
see.
We'll see what kind of business he have with Golden Boy.
Okay. All right. So we'll see you next week, or next week. So like, share, subscribe, and hit the notifications.
Episode 28 is Neutral Corner, No Cap Boxing. I'm cool.
All right.